Oh, I really gotta get back on track for all this stuff. Guys, and what's up? We're with the Bears later, and you know what? I am like 5 days late for this. I honestly don't really know why I haven't done it. I had the time, but I just forgot. I have no idea what happened. Okay, so let's start off. The Bears kick off at the beginning of the game, and then they make the Seahawks punt. Allen Robinson gets a really long gain. Trubisky gets a long gain rushing. He is actually an amazing mobile quarterback. Jordan Howard gets like a catch. Let me show you this. So like the ball is bouncing and then he catches it in bounds and then turns up and gets a long gain. Fake in the Seahawks red zone, and Trey Burton scores the touchdown. 7-0 Bears. And then the Bears force another punt, and then Tariq Cohen gets a long gain on the punt, swerving through tacklers, everything. And then the Bears punt. Yeah, see, the Bears kicker, or the Bears punter is so good because he has to punt at least 5 times every single game, and his foot doesn't like fall apart. Then Eddie Goldman sacks Russell Wilson at the Seahawks 1, which I thought that should have been a safety, but you can't really say anything about that. And then the Seahawks punt. And then Mitch Trubisky, he throws a good pass. It's just a little bit underthrown. And then Shaquem Griffin's brother, gets the pick. He had actually a good game. Hawks punt, and then the ball gets tipped in the air, and then Shaquem Griffin gets another interception. This I was like, no. And then Khalil Mack strips the ball from Russell Wilson. They recover, but they still punt. The Bears also making people punt. Yes. Cohen, great catch. He catches it like exactly how Jordan Howard did. That's not completely true. And then the Bears get the ball in the red zone, and then it's 10-0 Bears after a field goal. I was still happy about this. I mean, I was like, we got this in the bag already. But like, they started coming back. I don't want to spoil anything, but just started to come back. Before halftime, the Seahawks make a really long field goal, and then there's a series of events that happen when after halftime. First, the Bears punt, then the Seahawks punt, and then guess what? The Bears punt, and then the Seahawks punt. The last 4 lines, of my notes on what I wrote for this was the team's punting. Sad. Taylor Gabriel gets a wide receiver screen and then gets 7 yards off of it. Jordan Howard does what he's good for. I mean, no, he's good for everything. Does what he's best and known as. And that's why he's the best running back in the league. It's because he gets first downs every single play. Okay, and then Kyle Long gets actually hurt, kind of. It's hard to get up after a short pass to Trey Burton, who fights for the first down. Howard does what he does best. 7 yards up the middle, like just beasting through all of this. Then Taylor Gabriel gets a handoff. First down at the Seahawks 35. I don't even know why I'm making this intense. It's literally like they're in the opponent's territory, so it's fine, okay? Yes. Then Mr. Trubisky scrambles for 5 yards. I don't get why that made that on my notes, but that's fine. And there's a reverse handoff for 9 yards. It's the end of the third quarter, and Jordan Howard gets a first down and more. First and goal. Mitch does a play action to Anthony Miller. The Bears score a touchdown, 17-3. This is why the Bears are the best team in the league. This is why the Bears are the best team in the league. I have no idea where I left off. Oh, Seahawks get a first down. Then Hicks tackles them for a loss, 3rd and 6, and then foul on Amukamara for fighting. It's not a foul, it's a flag. I'm so stupid. Lockett scores a touchdown. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. 17-10. Gabriel gets a motion penalty. I actually don't know where I left off, but that's where I think I left off. Trey Burton 5 yards on a pass play. Yeah, I think a tight end doesn't run it. And then Mitch scrambles, 3rd and 10, gets 8, 4th down. The Bears master the 8 yards on 3rd and 10. Seattle first down, then takes time out. 7. No, that's not a 7. Yeah, that is a 7. 7:20 remaining in the 4th quarter. Amukamara gets a pick, jukes out people, pick 6, and then they get the extra point good, so it is 24-10. The Bears had this in the bag. Seattle gets a first down. Then Wilson runs for 5 yards. Trevathan knocks the ball loose. Leonard Floyd recovers. Jordan Howard gets the ball 3 times. He doesn't get the first down, but he chews the clock, and then they punt, and then they pin the Seahawks in the 1-yard line. I can't believe it. Seahawks were in the Super Bowl 2015. Bears were in the Super Bowl 2006. I don't know. So then, Seattle gets down by the 14 after they do it, and then Disley, their tight end, I think it's tight end, gets a huge play, and then Wilson runs for a first down with 55 seconds left. They score a touchdown, and then they just sit on the ball. The Bears win. 14 more wins to go, Bears. Let's go.